Hi, welcome to Daily Wellness. Gonna get started lying on our backs. Just take a moment for stillness, listening to the sound of our breath as we inhale leisurely and exhale leisurely. Notice how our body settles into the earth. We can wiggle or shake side to side to settle in. Then I'm going to bend at the knees and place the soles of my feet on the ground and then let them fall to the left. Let my knees fall to the left. Inhale, knees up to the sky. And exhale, let knees fall to the right. We can inhale, knees up, exhale to the side, and using your breath as your metronome, keep going at your own pace. Giving a massage to the back and the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. And let's complete one more breath cycle and hug our knees in towards our chest and lift our head up, chin towards our knees, and gently rock side to side on our back. And then gently placing our head back on the earth, I'm going to put my hands on my knees and with my knees together draw circles with my knees, massaging that sacral area into the earth. And then coming into happy baby, not stressed out baby or angry baby, but just very much in the present, marveling at the miracle of life baby. We can grab our toes outside of our feet, bend at the knees, and pull our legs towards the earth as we sway side to side. Maybe not being in total control of this movement. Just discovering our bodies and discovering the laws of physics. And then letting go of the grip on our legs. We can inhale our soles of our feet towards the sky. Legs up high as we feel our back body on the earth. And breathe. And then slowly we can point our toes away from us as we lower our legs towards the earth. Maybe hovering legs a few inches off the ground. Inhale to rise up on our fingertips. And in this low boat, maybe inhale our arms up as well. Inhales, we lift up through the heart, feeling the power of our core here. Finding our breath. And great effort, hugging knees in, coming to sit on our bottoms. Placing soles on the earth and palms on the earth, fingertips pointed towards our heels. As we inhale, hips up. And exhale, swinging it through, making sure there's enough space between our hands to hover our hips a few inches off the ground. Then inhale back up to this reverse tabletop. And exhale, hovering our hips a few inches off the ground between our hands. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we hover. And then gently let ourselves come all the way back down to the earth and find a comfortable seat. Take a breath to arrive and we can set an intention for our practice today. Whatever comes to mind is absolutely perfect. Then I'm going to make circles with my head and my heart over my hips. In one direction and then the other. And then inhale both palms up above the head and exhale twisting to the left, bringing right palm to the outside of left knee, left fingertips on the earth behind me. Inhale, I fill my body up with breath as I lengthen, and exhale, twist. those adrenal glands, and then making gentle fists with my hands. I'm going to massage the low back here, gently pounding in a loving, compassionate way, shaking up any stale energy that I no longer need, and moving up my back, shaking out any debris from the bases of my lungs, tapping the sides of my body, my lower belly, my legs. And that one hand, tap the other arm and across the chest, and then with the other hand I switch sides. And then once again, pounding that low back area just for fun. I'm going to take a deep breath in and exhale, making a sound. Inhale and exhale. And then I invite us to return to the present moment. Take stock of what we feel in our bodies. Maybe it's a gentle tingle. Maybe it feels like new energy. And then I'm going to come onto hands and knees. Palms pressing into the earth below my shoulders and knees hips width distance below my hips. I'm going to come into a cat pose, tucking my chin towards my chest, tucking my tailbone. The back of my heart rounds up through the sky on my fingertips and tops of feet. And then tucking my toes, I drop my belly, lift my gaze. You can do a couple more each rounds, linking your breath with your movement here. Moving in a way that feels good, whether it's looking side to side, front to back, or maybe just holding stillness. And then inhaling my right leg up behind me and left arm out in front of me. I reach and lengthen here. Taking a few breaths to feel the balance in my spine. And then bringing left arm out to the left and right leg out to the right. And notice my breath now. Inhale everything midline and exhale it down to the earth, coming into a cat pose. And then returning to a neutral spine, returning to our breath. I inhale, left leg up behind me, right arm out in front of me. Holding here for a few breath cycles. And then bringing left leg out to the left and right arm out to the right. Noticing the strength of my body. And then inhaling everything midline and exhale, returning to a cat pose. And then from here I'm going to tuck my toes. Inhale to let my knees hover above the earth a few inches. And then coming into that inverted V, that downward facing. Pedaling out the heels, returning to the breath, returning to the now. Finding stillness. And then inhaling right foot up. Exhale, I bend that right knee, make right circles with my right ankle. And maybe even flip over so that I am now facing the sky, right fingertips reaching towards the earth. And then returning to that inverted V shape. Inhaling, left leg skyward. Exhaling, flipping it over. Toes pointing away from me, left fingertips towards the earth. And then returning to that inverted V, V for victory, for showing up for yourself today on the mat. between my hands, and then step or hop up to bring my feet towards my hands as I fully surrender in a forward fold. Head hanging heavy, turning head side to side, shaking it out yes, shaking it out no. And then interlacing my fingers, I squeeze my shoulder blades together and then let my hands fall, pour over my head. And I release the grip on my hands, inhale up halfway, and exhale, let it go again. And then with a gentle bend in the knees, I'm going to slowly come to stand. Inhaling, palms together above the head, fingertips pointing slightly behind me. And then exhale, bringing hands in front of heart, feeling head, heart, hips, and heels all in one line of energy. Feeling connected to both sky and earth. And then bending at the knees, bringing toes together, tucking my tailbone, bringing my navel in towards my spine, inhaling, arms up in offering. Surrendering up to the universe what you no longer need. Maybe something that you don't know what to do about, but was never your problem to solve. You can just imagine that energy transferring out through your fingertips and evaporating out into the air as we listen to the sound of our own breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, I lift my hands a little higher. Exhale, I sit a little deeper, glancing beyond the knees to see if I can still see my toes. Inhaling and exhaling. And great effort diving forward, letting it all hang heavy. And from here, I'm going to begin to pour my weight onto my left leg as I inhale, right leg up, parallel with the earth, growing light on the left fingertips as I reach right fingertips skyward. Seeing if I can feel that connection of energy, almost like a rope of light supporting me through my wingspan here, through my arms. Inhaling, left fingertips up off the ground in this half moon shape. Inhaling, and when you're ready, you can come out of it. I'm going to take a standing split here, bringing nose towards left knee and right toes skyward. Maybe right hand wraps around left calf, or maybe left hand wraps around left calf, or maybe both. It's all about the journey, more so than destination here. And then I'm going to return both feet to the earth and forward fold. Let something go. Inhale and exhale. And then pouring my weight onto my right foot, I'm going to bring left leg parallel with the earth, opening up hips to the left here. Reaching left fingertips skyward. And once I feel strong and steady and supported, see if I can become really light on the right. Breathing, knowing that the earth is always there to catch me. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you're ready and steady, we can bring both sets of fingertips to the earth, bring left toes skyward, and nose towards right knee. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling, returning both feet to the earth, heel toeing, knees wider than the hips as I come into Malasana, into this garland pose, hands uniting in front of my heart. Palm presses into palm and elbow presses into the inside of my knees. Inhale and exhale, remembering your dedication of your practice, whether it's for yourself or for somebody else. Inhaling your practices, both for yourself and for others. Just take a moment to really settle in to your body here. Sit all the way down in your body. And see what's unique about this moment. Whether it's a sound or a sight or a scent or a texture or all of the above. And then settling in to a comfortable seat again. Resting hands on knees. You can take a moment to visualize what our ideal day looks like. What would be most important to us? Or who would be most important to us? And with that visualization of what your life would look like, if maybe you only had one day to live, what would your priorities be? You can breathe into that image that you see in your mind's eye, and maybe take a little piece of it and see if you can do that today. And bringing fingertips on either side of us on the earth. We can flip our palms up to face the sky and slowly gather up this image that we hold for an ideal day in our lives. And we can bring our palms together slowly to concentrate that image and then bring our palms in front of our heart to store that image within us. And see where we can apply it with the opportunity that we have in our lives today. And wherever you are, I wish you well. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.